Freedom Street Garage, welcome back. We're here at JBA Speed Shop in San Diego, California. We brought the Hellcat to put it on their dyno. We've got a couple mods done to this thing, the CORSA air intake, the MagnaFlow XMOD exhaust, and we just want to do a quick power check to see what kind of numbers this thing is making. We don't expect those mods to make that much more horsepower over stock, but basically we just want to see what it makes. So let's get it inside, get it on the dyno. All right guys, Sean is getting the Hellcat strapped down on the dyno. He's gonna connect some stuff under the hood as well. I just wanna give you guys a quick reminder. Our newest membership, the Drip membership, just dropped. And basically, joining that's gonna automatically get you entries every month, plus an exclusive t-shirt that you're gonna get every single month as long as you're active. So tap that link below, head over to Freedom Street Garage, join the Drip membership now and get your Freedom Street Garage merch and automatically get entered to win this thing at the same time. Guys, so this is Sean's favorite part of the entire dyno session, is getting under the car to strap it down.
Love it.
He loves doing this. This is another one of Sean's favorite parts of us bringing him Hellcats. It's connecting the electronic part of it to one of the coil packs. Really fun job to do also. And it also involves getting burned a little bit. I mean, I like that.
You can't drive it over your coals, right?
Yeah, exactly. We just did the very first pull on the dyno. It looks like we made 578.
Yeah.
Is that accurate?
Chassis dynos are good for knowing where you're going.
Okay.
So if you start with something and I make an adjustment and it made more power, to me, I don't really care if it makes 100.
Yeah.
But if I end off with the car leaving with 200, cool. Issue is that right now I'm reading off the roller.
Okay.
It's climbing up on the roller, so it's able to try to put a little bit more into it.
Okay.
So then reads higher, sometimes reads lower, do whatever. But right now, we're 578.
Okay. I think my guess was 560. I guess somewhere around 560. I don't remember what the last one made, but
it was 525, 515.
Okay.
But it's all in how I'm able to get them strapped down.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
More difficult as they go.
So are we gonna run it again?
Yeah.
See if it makes a little bit more, if we could squeeze anything else out of it. All right, cool. All right guys, so we just made 578 on the very first pull with the Hellcat on the dyno. We're gonna run it for a second time and see what it makes this time.
Max is 563, 587, and 690 crank.
All right. Well, thank you, Sean.
Welcome.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure to get our cars strapped onto the dyno here, and you know, we just want to know what they make. You know,
I
it's
know.
just these are some pretty high horsepower cars from the factory, so it's always good to hold Dodge accountable and see what these things are actually putting down, especially with a couple of mods. Usually, you know, these mods don't add too much horsepower, but it is very nice to just get a baseline of where it's at, because they make so many of these things, and they may not all be created equally. So thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Freedom Street Garage, that about wraps up the dyno day for the Hellcat Challenger. It made a smooth 587 horsepower 563 foot-pound of torque. We've got the dyno sheet right here to prove it. And if you want to win this thing, all you got to do is tap that link in the description, head over to freedomstreetgarage.com. Every dollar spent is going to get you entries towards winning this thing right here. So get entered, don't miss out.